everyone, I'm Apollonia Ponti. I am your dating and relationship coach, founder of ApolloniaPonti.com. And in today's video, we are going to talk about independent women. Now, I want you to share this video with as many people as you can. This video is going to shed my perspective of the world and society we are living in today. So many want to find love, but they're not willing to look at their own challenges. And this whole independent woman is one of them. So that's why I wanted to address this. This video is intended for both women and men. But before you jump to conclusions about this video, I ask for you to hear me out. Because so many times people are too quick to jump to a conclusion before hearing someone out. And this happens in relationships too. So you're an independent woman. I call this shame of dependence. Why? Because as women, we have lost the focus of what a true independent woman means. I'm not calling this a bad thing, but there is a bigger issue that isn't being addressed to women and men. Independent woman is a great thing. I mean, I was one and I still am one, but the difference here is I have a sense of independence, but don't preach I'm an independent woman, as if it's my best asset. I was a woman that came from a family that didn't finish school, broken home, family suffered from financial struggles, and finished school, became financially stable all on my own. Yet, I'm not an independent woman. Well, not really, I would say. Hear me out here. Men and women, it's great to be a woman who can take care of herself, understand her goals in life, and who knows how to take care of herself better than her. Yes, you're a go-getter and you don't have to rely on people to get things done. But there is where the shame of dependence of independent woman comes in, that a lot of us aren't talking about. And this is why I wanted to address it today. By carrying such significance of being independent, of being an independent woman, does not open up the space to let a man in. Dependence is what makes a partnership, what makes a relationship. Independence is not the I did this all, so let's see if you deserve me. I worked so hard, so I don't need a man. No. To find another and to have a relationship, we must be able to be a we, and that means to lean on each other, ask for the help which is needed, rely on one another, be patient with one another, be open, and let someone else contribute their value, as the value isn't all about you and I. This is what it takes for a relationship. Women need men just as much as men need women. So if you don't open up to teamwork or balance in a relationship, then you will continue to fall at relationships and to fail at relationships. I see women calling themselves an independent woman because they've had struggles. They built walls and they embrace the fact that they can be happy without a man. Damn right they can be happy without a man that brings them down. But how about the man that is willing to bring them up and develop a partnership? How about those men? There is such a feminine component that a woman brings to a relationship to make her man feel needed. This is a nurturing energy coming to your man for advice, leaning on them when needed, embracing them when they had a bad day or when you had a bad day. This is what men want, not the I've got this and I always have attitude. There is a difference between finding yourself and already found yourself, but not willing to let someone in. But wait, this does not stop with the woman, because men, if you become too independent in a relationship, this will destroy the relationship as well. This will push the woman away because the sense of healthy dependence for each other has been gone. This does not mean you don't focus on your goals. So there is not a relationship when there is no partnership. If a man starts to make decisions, let's say, without you, or talk down to you, or show that your opinion does not matter, this will devalue you as a woman, right? it won't make you feel loved, right? So what makes you think a great man would feel value in being with a woman that takes so much pride in being an independent woman? This happens each way on both sides. There's a difference between a woman being an independent woman to a woman that knows how to have independence. It's a skill to what leads you to success, but also a skill that needs to be disciplined enough to use it when needed and basically turned off when you don't need it. Now, when you are trying to date and be in a relationship, turn the independent woman mindset off, because this is what will attract men. What will attract a man is your sense of independence, but also your understanding of how you don't lead with just the independent woman. You lead with your openness to being dependent. You lead with honesty. You lead with compassion and understanding. Men, these are tools for you to understand the nature for a woman that is willing to show up for you too. Same goes vice versa for men. So when you lead with interdependence, it's mutual benefit for you, since the I is taken out and it becomes more about the we. I want you to understand that this is not to bash a woman that is an independent woman, because it takes strong struggles to get to be that person. But the thing that we're getting wrong today in relationships is not understanding how to shut off that independent woman mentality, and for men to open up in relationships for that woman to create that space for them to feel heard, and the same goes vice versa. The independent woman mentality shuts men down to show you honesty, to show you vulnerability, and to want you. So what happens here? Women that get good at mastering and cultivating relationships understand that they need a man. Men that get good at cultivating healthy relationships understand that they need women. So where do we draw the line? It's time to say, put that independence aside and bring dependence into a relationship. I invite you to share this video with someone who can use it, because this is something that needs to be addressed more than ever these days. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I encourage you to comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say on this topic, and please do comments with respect here on this channel. As always, I'll see you again in the next video, and thank you for watching. Remember, you are always loved. Bye for now.